Hello everyone, I'm the country product head of Asus India. I'm very happy to have all of you together in this live stream. And I'm much excited about the new Zephyrus G14. It gives me a great pleasure to give you an insight into what this excitement is about. The ROG Zephyrus G14 comes dressed in a brand new style and design. It incorporates not only powerful hardware, but also the most innovative technology. All are packed into the trendy, compact 14-inch device. What we have created a gaming laptop to bring to our fans an experience that is truly unique, especially for the younger generation and the creator. It is not just about gaming. In fact, G14 is the extension of your unique personality and identity. It is also a device that will accompany you to your office, to the coffee shop, and back to home throughout the day. Like I mentioned before, the design of the G14 is inspired by cyberpunk, but also the world we live and work in. It is a constant hustle every day as life puts us in different paths, and we always must choose the right way. Just like the true upside design concept of the G14 comes with two color outlooks, the Eclipse Gray and the Moonlight White. These are both natural color and can easily match the varying scenario in your daily life. Research shows the Gen Z has two important traits. The first is that they want to be special and consider personalization as their top priority. People like to customize their personal hardware as per their liking, and some express their own unique characteristic by putting stickers on the device. At ROG, we want to take this a step further. So, we create the world's first enemy matrix display. Based on the game design of the retro gaming consoles which had a pixel art, the enemy matrix display brings a new level of customization for the Gen Z. The one that will make it possible for them to customize their own patterns and identity, or even create a movement or motion that goes in sync with the music they love. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to tell you that between the year 2006, when ROG was established, and up until when we started to design the ROG Zephyrus G14, the ROG product have received a total of 6,536 awards. Yes, that's correct. And the 6,536 CNC holes that you see here are not just the complex manufacturing process. These holes are made of honor. Every single hole here is a symbolic of a successful product, and the success for us is recognition from you. And thus, we took this opportunity to use Zephyrus G14 with its CNC holes to pay tribute to all the amazing ROG products, and also to say thanks to all the partners, media, and fans for supporting us and believing in ROG for 15 years. What is delightful about the 6,536 CNC holes is that they can also be lit up via 1,215 mini LEDs. Behind those 6,000 plus holes, we put 1,215 mini LEDs which can be controlled by an easy software built into Armory Crate software. It lets the user express their own personal lifestyle. Let's take a look at what can be done with the enemy matrix display. We have developed a host of control modes to set your enemy matrix display, such as system, animation, audio, and text. The system mode will display your PC alerts such as time and battery status. The animation mode, on the other hand, allows you to have image, GIFs, and text shown on your enemy matrix display. In the audio mode, you will see it has a music visualizer function, while the text effect is where you can add and adjust text. You can even adjust the font size, and the rotation speed according to your preference. Now, just because we were focusing on the design, it did not mean we will sacrifice the slightest bit on the performance. The G14 is a laptop designed to meet your needs to do more things with just one device. Just like the Gen Z of today, who want to achieve more, be more. When we say that a 14-inch gaming laptop has never been this powerful, we mean it. You can now game, create, and be productive anywhere on a machine that is so revolutionary that it has created a whole new class of laptop. Whether it's work, music, or gaming, users can experience high-quality enjoyment, and all this alongside great performance and a stunning display. So what is packed inside the world's most powerful 14-inch gaming laptop? Well, in terms of the graphic of the G14, it goes up to Nvidia GeForce RTX 2060 Max-Q GPU, while the CPU, as you know by now, is the world's first 7nm mobile processor. The G14 packs up to an AMD Ryzen 9 4000 HS series. This is also paired with up to 1TB SSD storage and up to 32GB DDR4 3200MHz memory. But that wasn't enough. Now we know that the fattest Ryzen 4000 series mobile CPUs push some groundbreaking performance in their standard 45W configuration. But we worked with AMD to tune these chips for the G14 unique form factor and cooling capability, resulting in a spatial 35W variation based on the same silicon. The chips return up to 8 cores and 16 threads to blast through your most demanding workload, but they dial back the clock slightly to make the thermal much manageable. The best part is that there is still ample muscle for demanding applications like video editing and 3D rendering. In order to support the powerful performance, the G14 comes with comprehensive cooling coverage. The intelligent cooling system ensures long-term reliability. There are 5 heat pipes that snake beneath the surface to pull heat away from not only CPU and the GPU, but also the circuitry supplying them with power. This design keeps the power component well cooled. We also have 209 heatsink fins, guiding airflow in multiple directions, while dual end blade fans spin 81 blades, each to generate comprehensive airflow within the slim frame of the G14. Lastly, the self-cleaning cooling prevents dust build up in the device, and to give the device a long-term performance. Since the frame rate generated by the GPU varies a lot during gaming and may not match the fixed refresh rate on the display, hence you may see the screen tearing during gameplay, which makes up a bad gaming experience. So to fix this issue, a technology was developed called Adaptive Sync. This is a variable refresh rate technology developed by VESA and has been around in the form of AMD FreeSync. Recently, Nvidia also extended its official support for the standard, hence allowing Nvidia GPUs to also work with variable refresh rate display. It synchronizes the display's refresh rate with the GPU's frame rate to eliminate tearing and makes gameplay more fluid. We understand the Gen Z needs for the visual appeal, and the G14, the most compact 14-inch gaming laptop, is not only thin and light, but in fact, its 14-inch display has an 85% screen-to-body ratio and only 6.9mm super narrow bezels. The G14 weighs only 1.6 kg, which makes it ultra portable. Now, whether you are using it for gaming or creating, the G14 has the best screen for you. You can choose the screen option of WQHD or 120Hz depending on your usage and preference. Moreover, both panels have 100% sRGB, IPS ultra-wide viewing angles, and a Pantone validated panel for the most accurate color. Know that the precise colors are prominent for artists, designers, and other content creators who works and play on the same machine. That's why the display is carefully calibrated at the factory for color accuracy and uniformity. Each panel of the G14 adopts exclusive Pro Art True Color technology and meets Pantone color validation requirement for color accuracy. The Zephyrus G14 is intelligently equipped to fit into your lifestyle, bridging creativity and play. It makes gaming more accessible and portable without ever compromising the experience or diluting the ROG DNA. We understand how much the Gen Z enjoys traveling and lives on the go, and the G14 has been designed to be your perfect on-the-go partner. Everything about the Zephyrus G14, including the tiniest detail, has been put together to make it your favorite travel companion. Let's see how. Battery matters, and we know it. The ROG Zephyrus G14 strikes a perfect balance between power and portability. Its energy-efficient AMD Ryzen APU provides enough power for serious gaming, while also supplying sufficient battery life for nearly 10.7 hours of video playback and 9.5 hours of web browsing. Charging is paramount. The ROG was the first to support both DC and Type-C charging on gaming laptop. It comes with a fast charging support which reverses the flow. Use up to 3 ampere to quickly revive smartphone and other devices. The laptop can be also charged via a 65-watt adapter that lightens your load on the road. Structure is important. To make G14 tougher and stronger, our designers strengthened the palm rest with honeycomb reinforcement that adds strength using the best fit material. The G14 is the first gaming laptop with Ergo-Lift design. The 140-degree rotate system hinge not only improves typing position, it also enhances audio performance and even adds the optimized cooling system. Attention to detail is necessary, and to prevent fingerprints and help gamers to handle their G14 friendly, our designer put multiple layers of coating on the G14. The magnesium-alloy deck painted and machined for a perfect fit. The G14 is the first ever ROG laptop to integrate fingerprint locking into the power button itself. What that means is that a single touch wakes up the machine and briefly catches your fingerprint, saving it in the memory cache to authenticate as when Windows is ready to log in. The desktop-inspired layout makes you feel right at home with dedicated hotkeys that put volume, microphone mute, and ROG Armory Crate software within easy reach. The overstroke technology triggers higher in each keystroke for faster responsiveness. Audio is another key area we wanted to raise the bar. So in the G14, you have 2 upward firing tweeters and 2 downward firing woofers, allowing it to deliver a perfect audio output. The laptop comes with dedicated hardware-enabled Dolby Atmos, allowing for one of the best surround sound experience via headphones. There you have it. The starting price for the Zephyrus G14 with enemy matrix display is starting from the 98,990 Indian rupees. The Zephyrus G14 with enemy matrix display will be available for sale in the Indian market from today. It's not all. The price for the Zephyrus G14 without enemy matrix is starting from 80,990 Indian rupees. The Zephyrus G14 without enemy matrix will be available in the Indian market from today. And that brings me to the rest of AMD Ryzen 4000 series portfolio. The ZenBook 14 UN425, the first ultra thin and light AMD ZenBook with whole day battery life, starts at 69,990 Indian rupees. The VivoBook S S14 M433 starts from 59,990 Indian rupees. The VivoBook Ultra K15 KM513 starts at 54,990 Indian rupees. The VivoBook Ultra 14 and 15, the M413 and M513 starts at 47,990 Indian rupees. The VivoBook Flip 14 TM420 starts at 49,990 Indian rupees. The ROG Zephyrus G15 GA502 has 2 variants. The GTX 1660 Ti Max-Q starting at 1,04,990 Indian rupees, and the RTX 2060 Max-Q starting at 1,14,990 Indian rupees. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the price for the entire portfolio.